Hey y'all, weighing day again, of course. Um, and I'm breaking out. It's about to be that time of the month. So I'm up 0.4 of a pound. So it's not that bad. I'm not stressing over it. It is what it is. I'm fine with that. This guy's fine with that. um I don't know where it went now. I think it went into a drawer. So basically this week at my job, we have been like we were kind of like cut down to 4-hour shifts, and now we're switching into 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. So I'll be working the next 2 weeks, 8-hour shift, whatever. But since this week, I was getting home I'm petting my dog and hair's going all over the place now. Anyway, since I've been getting home at around 2, so that's about to change, but that's all right. Every day when I get home, we were working on a room in the house and just reorganizing, decluttering, going through stuff, making sure, do we still want it? Do we still need it? Do we even use it anymore? Whatever, doing that sort of thing. So yesterday we did our guest room, and I had like a plastic container in there. One of those plastic containers with all the drawers, and like there's some small drawers and then like a medium drawer and then 2 big drawers. It might be 2 medium-sized drawers. I don't know. Anyways, I had already gone through that and decluttered that, whatever, but I didn't have a spot for it. And that is the type of thing I like to keep in like a closet. And then if I need something from it, whatever, I can go in there and get it. So we still had some boxes coming from my parents' house and whatever that I don't know why, but I hadn't been able to go through it. Whenever we moved here, we've almost been here a year now. So whenever we moved here, we didn't get our stuff right when we moved here. We didn't get our stuff for like 2 or 3 months, it seems like. And they lost some stuff, and some stuff was broken, and it was just a whole thing. And that's how it is a lot of the times. Sometimes you get lucky and it's not a big hassle, but this was actually our first big PCS or move. PCS, permanent change of station, PCS. So it was our first big move with the Army, and they lost our couches, and there was a bunch of broken stuff. Our TV was broken, but that's because of the way it was packed. So instead of like removing the power cord, which I could have done that, I don't know why I didn't that time. I don't know, I was tired all the time. It was a lot going on right then. Anyways, so instead of taking the power cord out, it was wrapped on the front of the TV, so the plug was on the screen. And so when we plugged it in, because I was like, oh no, it was there. I saw it, and I was like, this isn't going to be good, but let's plug it in, because we needed to get a picture of what it looked like anyway. So we plugged it in, and yeah, the screen was fucked. So there was that. Anyways, yeah, a lot of stuff. So I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to find stuff. But anyways, the whole reason I was saying this, I found this really cool tape measure that my mom had given me. And it's like a tape measure for measuring like your body and whatever. So I'm going to start doing that, because sometimes you don't lose, or even if you're up on the scale, you might be down in inches. So it's not about the weight. The weight's a little bit of it, obviously, or a big part of it, really, but you can keep going down in inches and not see the scale moving. Man, I'm really breaking out. I hate that, man. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, so it's this really cool tape measure. I'll show y'all next time, but because it got put away and I need to bring it in here. So I'm gonna keep it like in or on my vanity, whatever. I'll keep it with my journal, and then I can track. Only on weigh-in days will I also tape myself, so, or measure. And so on weigh-in days, I will write it in my journal. I'll go ahead and start that today, and this could be day 1 of my measurements. Anyways, it's this really cool tape measure, and it's almost like the one like that you would use for like building and stuff, except for those are really stiff. So this is like a regular tape measure that you would use for like sewing, except for there's like a plastic nub on the end of it, and it's also in like a plastic container type thing. And the container, it's like curved right here, and then it has like a stick where you hold. So the curved part is really cool because then, and it also has a little hole on the back. So you take the tape measure out, and it conforms to like your arm, right? And then you pull your thing around and you put the plastic nub on the end of the tape measure into the little holder part, and that way you don't have to like be trying to hold it and getting an accurate measurement. So you're getting your most accurate measurement there. And then, like I said, it has that little curve at the top, so it conforms to anywhere that you are measuring. So that will be something I start doing again. I used to measure at one point, and I don't know, just like everything else, I guess I just stopped at some point, but I'm changing my habits, and I'm gonna stop stopping stuff. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, up 0.4 this week, which is fine. It's 0.4. Like I said, I'm about to start my time of the month, so that could have something to do with it, or I could just be making excuses. I don't know. We'll find out next week. Anyways, I hope everyone is still doing well. If you have to be quarantined or whatever, I hope you're doing well. If you have to still work, I hope work's going well and all that, you know, that you're safe and whatever. So, yeah. I hope everyone has a great Sunday. Thanks for tuning in.